The tornado less than a mile from.
We're just gonna file a police report.
Okay, today is Sunday, March 30th. Look who's with me.
I just couldn't stay away.
So we are heading off to get some
Lunch?
brunch. I mean, it's more lunch. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Going to Herman's Boys.
Yes, Herman's Boy.
Pretty popular place, I feel like, in Rockford.
Dude, it's really hot in here.
Oh, I thought you were cold.
No, I'm really hot.
Her temperature fluctuates. It'll be hot, cold.
Look at the weather.
Pretty gloomy. But you know, it's a nice chill day. At least we're together. Come on, check out that bridge. The Devil's Bridge.
Hell yes.
Seems like the kind of weather you do it in. It's a,
Yes.
what is it? Well, how would you say it for the area? It's like a famous spot?
Yeah, I guess it's like a famous spot. It's called, I don't know if it's called exactly Hell's Bridge or Devil's Bridge.
Hell yeah, one of them.
I've seen it referred to as both, so I don't really know like the correct name for it because, like I said, I've seen it referred to as both Devil's Bridge and Hell's Bridge. So
We kind of checked it out. We did check it out, actually.
yeah, we did check it out.
My dad, my sister's kids. It's kind of nice having that drone that day because we were able to pinpoint it before we walked out to it.
I think I might still have the footage, so if I do, I can try to put some of it in here. Okay, this is where we are, Herman's Boy. You excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
What'd you get?
I got a bagel, cheddar cheese, bacon, ham, eggs, plain bagel. Looks pretty good.
And I just got a bagel with cream cheese.
She got hot chocolate and I got a coffee. Pretty nice little calm, relaxing atmosphere.
Okay, so we're at my mom's house right now. You know, I told you guys we're watching the dogs. Well, we are now in a tornado warning. I don't know if you guys can hear the siren going off, but we just got the warning, you know, like the emergency alerts. We just got one of those, set up to 80 mile an hour winds.
80 mile an hour wind, nearby tornado watch.
Okay, we're gonna go look outside.
The garage door open.
The garage door is open, so we're gonna go look outside. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wow, look at this.
Going off in the distance. This is pretty bad in the next 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I can already hear the wind picking up. Oh my God. This isn't a joke. This isn't good. I feel the windows moving. Oh my God. The windows are moving. Okay, it looks like whatever it was blew through, kinda. You see how it just cleared up like that? Well, we did, we broke all the rules. You're supposed to stay away from the windows during a time like that. There's the phones going off again. That's my phone going off.
Yeah.
What is it saying?
Tornado warning in this area until 6:30 p.m. Take a shelter now in a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
Well, I heard something hit on that end.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something coming. I don't know if you can see the water, but there's something coming. Yeah, that was a legit tornado warning.
Yeah.
It looks like it's calming down, but we keep getting little warnings on the news for different counties. It's definitely better than what it was. Okay, this is after the storm. Just little minor branches so far here. You hear all the generators off in the distance. So there must be some power outages nearby. Luckily, we did not lose power here. That's that. Be curious to see if we catch anything interesting going home. I don't know how the surrounding areas got hit, but we'll find out. Looks like we're coming up to problem number 1. Tree must have went down. Oh yeah, look at those trees. Oh yeah.
Okay, so the tornado warning, storm, thunderstorms, whatever, passed. Everything was fine here, but apparently a tornado did touch down somewhere in Michigan from what I've been hearing. But yeah, I'm not sure 100% if it's actually been confirmed. I just know, like, looking at the news, it kept saying like possible tornado touchdown in Michigan. I think more like east of us. I also know Sean said when he left here there was road closures because of trees being down. So I'm gonna have a fun drive to work tomorrow because roads are still probably gonna be closed. And then I'm also like way farther from my job, so I'm gonna have a really fun drive going to work tomorrow.
So today is an interesting day. Well, today's Monday. The incident actually took place Saturday. So I was leaving for work Saturday morning at about 4:30 in the morning. One of my routines is I'll drive by my car that's parked on the outside of the apartment complex parking lot area, just to kind of give it a little quick visual, make sure nothing is off or damaged or anything. Well, Saturday morning at about 4:30 in the morning, I'm pulling out of the parking ramp. I noticed my front bumper had like a little minor dent, like a little minor pushed in plastic and scuffed up. So I get out of the car, look at it, and sure enough, the car was hit. Went to work, pissed off. Try not to let it affect my day at work, which turned into a crappy day at work, you know. Busy day and had incidences happen. So overall, to say the least, it was not a good day. And then Sunday went by and the office is closed at my apartment complex that day, Sunday, and I was gone at work until 10 o'clock at night. So Monday, which is today, I walked there thinking nothing was gonna happen or whatnot, or they weren't gonna look up the footage for me. I gave them the details. I told them around the general time frame when it could have been hit. and whatnot, and they called me 20 minutes later saying that they found the car that did it. They gave me the information I needed and told me I need to file a police report. And then I wasn't gonna. Then I thought about it, and I was like, "Was it really worth doing a police report? The car is 15 years old. I'm not gonna fix it anyway." But then I got to thinking, it's the principle of the matter that somebody, you know, pretty much backed in or whatever they did to my car, because they didn't show me the footage, probably for the privacy of the other person. The fact is, they hit the car, didn't leave a note on the car, nothing, no information or anything. And this happened at 3:30 in the morning, an hour before I caught them, or saw the damage, not caught them. But unfortunately, I drove the damn car out to my girlfriend's mom's house yesterday. So I'm gonna go out there right now, pick the car up, then I'm gonna drive it to the police station, file the police report. Like I said, I have no intentions on fixing the car or anything like that. I don't want my insurance to go up for something stupid like that for a 15-year-old car. But I take care of my stuff, and I like to. So I notice when something's off. I'm gonna give them the information that the apartment complex gave me, and go from there and see what happens. So we're off right now to go pick up the car. Like I said, this is an unexpected. I didn't expect the apartment complex to catch the car that did it, or let alone look up the footage and let me know. So if they did all that, I might as well follow through and go do what needs to be done. So that's that right now. Okay, here we are. Just got to the car. I mean, you could tell, obviously, it's been hit. It's annoying, you know, I gotta take care of my stuff. We're gonna head over there and we're just gonna file a police report. Might as well. I mean, what's the point of me checking the car every single day for damages, and then, oh look, there's damages and I do nothing about it. So we're gonna go do that right now. Then we'll work our way back here. So yeah, off we go. Okay, went to the police station, filed a police report. Had 3 options: let it go, don't worry about it, pretty much. File a police report for insurance reasons, or file a police report to go after the person. I'm not trying to ruin the person's life. I don't plan on fixing the car. I just pretty much don't like the fact that, you know, someone backs into my car, doesn't even leave a note or an apology, nothing, or contact information to kind of make it right. That was really my big issue with the whole thing. Obviously, you know, the cop was right on it. He said he's going to go right over to the apartment complex, review footage. The only thing they got out of the whole thing was, once I kind of figured nothing was going to come of it, it was a white SUV, smaller white SUV. They couldn't really pinpoint who it belonged to or anything like that, which goes to show me really it's kind of easy, I guess, in front of multiple cameras. You can do a hit and run and nothing will come of it, I guess. Which I expected, which is kind of why I was dragging my feet on even doing it. So yeah, that's the outcome.
Okay, so today is April 1st. I'm still at my mom's house. It is 6:10. I'm making some dinner right now, and I'm making my lunch for tomorrow. So my mom, she'll get these like little bagged salads. So I made this the other night when Sean was here, and I took half of it to work the other day, and then I'm gonna take the other half tomorrow. Look at these little containers my mom has. They're so cute. So today's Tuesday. My race is on Saturday. I am starting to get a little bit nervous for my race. I just have a time goal in my head that I'm kind of nervous that I don't think I'm going to make, just because I was not very consistent this training plan. So I think this race is going to be not the funnest of races to race in, just because I don't necessarily feel all of that ready to race in 4 days, 5 days. So, but I just need to go out there and like have fun and not worry about like trying to beat my first half marathon time. I just need to go have fun and not even worry about time. So, but I'm a little nervous, so I'm starting to get nervous for it. So the other night when we had this storm, like the northern part of Michigan, I don't know how, like, hold on, Sean's calling me. Okay, so Sean called me and I kind of forgot where I left off, but I think we were talking about the weather and the storm the other day that we had, I think. Anyways, like up north, there was like an ice storm that looked terrible. From the pictures I saw online of it, it looked terrible. And then the lower part of Michigan, there was severe thunderstorms and tornadoes. So far, I think they've said that 3 tornadoes touched down in like the lower part of Michigan. I think 2 of them were EF0s and 1 was an EF1. And then tomorrow we're also supposed to be getting another like severe storm. We're supposed to be getting like freezing rain in the morning and then thunderstorms and just a bunch of crazy weather tomorrow as well. So that's gonna be a fun drive to work tomorrow. Because I'm staying at my mom's house, I'm already like further away from work, so it's not gonna be fun going to work tomorrow. If the weather holds up the way it says it's going to, with the freezing rain and everything like that. It says it's right now, the weather app is saying that it's supposed to start snowing at 4 in the morning. So we might have to leave here even earlier tomorrow maybe. But I feel like this is such predictable like Michigan weather though, because like you never know with Michigan like what kind of weather you're gonna get. But yeah, we're supposedly supposed to be getting more severe weather tomorrow. So I'm not looking forward to that. Also today, so I've been at my mom's house now since Saturday and it's Tuesday, so like 4 days. And Sean came out here Sunday, he came out here yesterday. But then we knew we weren't gonna see each other today, like after work. Well, after I got out of work, he was off today. So he came and brought me lunch to work today and we had a little lunch date. So that was super nice because yeah, we are not gonna see each other tonight in person. I mean, he just called me and we were FaceTiming, but we are not actually gonna see each other in person. So it was nice to have a little lunch date with him. He got me Chick-fil-A, and I used to always get their chicken strips, but I tried their spicy chicken deluxe sandwich and now that's my go-to. Let me show you guys what I've been using. So my brother got this for my mom for Christmas and I've been using it since I came over here. It is so nice. I don't know where he bought it off of, but I feel like I remember around like Christmas time seeing these all over TikTok shop. I mean, I could just be imagining that, but let me show you guys what it is. Okay, so it's just this. It's like a foot massager and it has like different settings. It has heat, kneading, and air compression. I've been using that since I came over here and it's been pretty nice. I think I have all of my like food ready for work, so I am now going to clean up around my mom's house a little bit because there's some dishes that Sean and I used last night when we made dinner, so I'm gonna clean those up and then try to edit some videos. Okay, now we're gonna do some editing. Okay, so today's Wednesday, April 2nd, and the drive to work this morning was actually not that bad. There was, like, it wasn't dead stop traffic, but, like, there was a little bit of traffic this morning, which Monday and Tuesday there wasn't, like, any traffic at all, but a little bit of traffic today. It's, I don't know, it wasn't even really, like, snow that it was doing. I feel like it was more hail. And then now it's turned to rain, and it's still raining. It's supposed to rain until 10 p.m. tonight, and then stop, and then start again at 1 and end at 2. Oh, you guys remember yesterday how I said 3 tornadoes have been confirmed to have touched down here in Michigan? I saw something last night after I told you guys that said that it's now been confirmed 9 tornadoes have touched down on Sunday during that storm. It's crazy. You know what? So obviously I've told you guys I'm running a half marathon this weekend, and like a lot of like tips that I looked at before my first one that I ran said that like the week before your half marathon, try to get like good sleep the whole like week, and don't just try to get like good sleep the night before, but like the whole week. And I have like not gotten good sleep at all this whole week. It's not like a good feeling going into a race weekend knowing that like I haven't been sleeping very well. And then was it yesterday, I think? My legs were like feeling kind of sore when I was walking. So it's just like I'm already like not very confident going into this race. So it doesn't really help knowing that I have not slept very good this week. My legs were sore. Just not a good feelings going into this race. I'm trying to be positive and like remind myself that at the end of the day, like I just need to go have fun, and it doesn't matter like my time, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna run 13 miles. And so I just need to have fun with it and not like stress myself out about a time, and just go and have fun and enjoy it. You know what's also so weird? I feel like all of the other races that I've done before, like the whole week leading up to race day, they'll like email you and like just kind of get you excited for race day, which this race hasn't done that. They did email us today and like give us some more race day information, but I don't know, I just feel like all of the other races I've done, like the whole week leading up to it, they'll like email you every day and like just get you excited for the race, but this one has not. But I'm excited to go to Wisconsin though. I've never been there. I told Sean, I was like, there's really not much to do in Wisconsin from what it looks like and what I've looked up. I know we're gonna do the Harley Museum, but other than that, I don't really know what else we're gonna do while we're there besides like the Harley Museum and my race. But everything, like I looked on TikTok, Googling it, like things to do in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and like the same stuff kept coming up, but some of it didn't really look like fun. Hopefully when we get there, we can like find more fun stuff to do. But also we're not gonna be out there very long, so we really won't have much time to like do anything anyways. Because like Saturday's my race, and like depending on how I feel afterwards will kind of dictate whether we go and do anything. Oh, baby. Okay, Sean called me and I forgot what I was talking about. I think this is what I was talking about, is we're not gonna have very much time there because Saturday's the race, and then like depending on how I feel afterwards will kind of dictate like what we do anyways. So yeah, Saturday's my race, and we don't really have anything planned after my race just because we don't know really how I'm gonna feel, if I will want to do anything. And then Sunday we're planning on going to the Harley Museum. But I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night, so I will let you guys know if I end up doing anything exciting. Okay, so it is later now, and Sean ended up coming over after he got done with work, and we had dinner together, and then we ended up watching a movie on Netflix called Trap, which I actually thought was a really good movie. I feel like they kind of left it on a cliffhanger which, I mean, I don't know if there's another, like, a part 2 coming out, but I feel like they kind of left it where there could be a part 2 coming out. I mean, if you guys haven't watched it yet, like, watch it because it was a really good movie. But if you've seen it, let me know if you guys think that they kind of left it where there could be a part 2 coming out. Because I feel like the way it ended, they could have made a part 2 to it. And then I did laundry while he was here, and I've kind of packed up everything I can pack up tonight because I'm going to go back to our apartment tomorrow. So I'm trying to pack as much as I can tonight, which I kind of already have packed everything I can. Everything else I pretty much need tomorrow. So, but I'm going to literally go home tomorrow, kind of unpack all of my stuff and then repack it for our trip, which I do need to make a packing list for what I want to bring. So I'm going to do that tonight and then relax. Today is Thursday, April 3rd, and I am pretty much packed up and ready to go back to our apartment. My mom is coming home tonight, so I don't need to stay here anymore. So I'm going to go back to our apartment, and I'm basically going to go back to our apartment tonight, unpack all of my stuff from staying here, and then repack for our trip to Wisconsin. Let me show you guys what one of these power lines looks like. I noticed it this morning and I was like, that does not look good. And like, I don't know how long it's been like this. Like, I just noticed it today. Okay, do you guys see that power line right there? And there's 2 trees that, one tree looks like fell on it and I was kind of pulling it down and then it's like leaning on the other tree. Hopefully you guys can see it. You should be able to. Yeah, that does not look good. Like I said, I don't know how long it has been like that. I just noticed it today. But I'm gonna pack up my stuff and then leave. Okay, so, you know I've been telling you guys about how the other day they confirmed 9 tornadoes have touched down in Michigan? Well, they just keep coming up with, I don't know, the National Weather Service now announced that there was a tornado on Sunday, like less than a mile from where we were.
Oh, we got it on.
And
film.
we filmed. We were filming.
I thought it seemed like tornado was like watching the movie Twister and everything's all crazy outside. You can't see nothing, and like I'm an idiot. I'll admit, I was standing next to the window, feeling the window getting pushed, and I got my camera.
We were standing next to the window, and I was taking videos, and you know my brother and my mom are texting me in our little family group chat we have, and my mom was like, did you go in the basement and seek shelter? And I was like, nope, I stood right next to the window watching it. But yeah, it's crazy. I think that's 10 tornadoes they said have touched down. That one is less than a mile from where we were.
Yeah, it was definitely some intense weather.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I'm just glad I got to experience it.
Yeah. Now I need to unpack and repack because we're leaving tomorrow.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
I am. It'll be a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta make sure she's taken care of for her big race and gets her rest, her nutrition.